Okay, sorry about that. This is what happens when we have back-to-back matches and not enough casters to cover everything. I finished one game and started the next on its same YouTube link. Oops. Dashhole, you're fired. Not really, not really. So we have been a minute and 10 seconds and the cart is already into the water room. TBDi pushing hard. We've got shield on cart courtesy of Mr. V. High co-piloting, riding shotgun if you will, without the shotgun. Decides to push forward, leaving Mr. V alone on the cart with that bright golden target we call the shield. 4 minutes, 25 seconds, clears the water, making great time. TBDi. ATX needs to push up and get that cart stopped. Let me take a looky and see if this is going to be one of those international matches. It says it's all going to be on New York, and let's see, we got Dallas. Interesting. I'm starting to think this will be a server swap between maps. Okay, ATX has stopped the cart. 3 minutes, 40 seconds towards the bottom of the hill at 20%. Alright, we got rockets up, but not anymore. Emma Spallows was able to take out Tashiro's rockets, ran out of dash to get off the rail, and kissed the front of the cart. Cart's still moving. TBDi got a good game going. 2 minutes, 35 seconds remaining to go 3 cart links to get that checkpoint to add another 6 minutes to their time to attempt 100%. Gold just cruising on the cart. ATX needs to get their firepower up there. Mr. V, golden shield, sniper. 2 minutes, 20-something seconds remaining on the clock, and TBDi makes checkpoint in Abyss against ATX. Good job, TBDi. You see 8 minutes, 15 seconds remaining on the clock. Plenty of time to do some damage. High likelihood of 100% at this rate. So this is going to be great viewing. We've got Mr. V doing shield, and I think that's a revolver. No, not yet. Pistol. Maybe it is a revolver. Look at that. And then on the other team is Toshiro, who loves to entertain with multiple weapons styles. So if they ever get some screen time, that'll be fun to watch. In the meantime, Alex Z24, nope, never mind. Emma Spalla hanging out in the jelly room, taking out ATX players as they pass on by, keeping them from the cart so that the cart can do that. That free ride. They are still moving. Escanor tries to take out the cart. That was a 1v3. rockets up, making their target. Caught Mr. V mid-dash. That was a sight to see in the bottom right of the screen. Looks like we've got Escanor on rockets. Is that in lieu of or in addition to? I see Toshiro doing shotgun. 6 minutes remaining. Cart is stopped before the jelly tunnel. This might be where ATX will shine with the use of their heavies. However, they've got that flank that makes this map special. The back door, as you will. But TBDi is able to clear out the ATX presence in jelly. Cart movement got them stuck in the tunnel. Mr. V once again shield, revolver, little duel going on with Phoenix. Phoenix gets overwhelmed and runs for cover if he isn't taken out already. David able to get a kill, grabs some health, waits for the next victim. And the victim is already taken care of. Looks like ATX has stepped up their game in the past couple of minutes. We have not much cart movement since then, so I'll throw up the quality hold animation. Even though the cart is in movement at the moment, I'm just a little bit late. Phoenix on a rampage here. Let's go ahead and push that button. Caster's curse, I'm sure. No, takes out the ankles of Mr. V. The shield didn't cover that section. Double SMGs. Sometimes it's needed, especially if you've got a ping difference of... Let's take a look. ATX is all green. TBDi is all yellow. Once again, that is Dallas server. And I believe that, yeah, this international matchup between ATX and TBDi. All right, the Dash League Network says Luke Mathis. I had a moment to check the chat stream. 3 minutes, 20 seconds. Cart's getting a little bit of movement in the jelly room. Waiting to see some rockets land on that cart. Gold takes a nice pick on Escanor, grabbing some health, but Toshiro's rockets stop the cart. Was that a blind rocket? What happened there? That was nice. This is pistol rocket combo. A little pre-fire action into the flank. Able to defend himself with the pistol. Good job to Shiro. Currently on a 4K kill streak. Watches the guy take off to the right side. Lets his teammate finish that business. Went for health, met up with gold, lost that battle. Alright, Mr. V once again. Revolver shield combo. Seems to be working for him. Back on cart. 2 minutes, 10 seconds remaining at 78%. Is that the rock I see on cart? No, it's just rock, not the rock. Alright, Escanor rockets. Checking the mini map. Where are those blue dots? They're hiding in spawn, coming out, riding that main rail, getting ready to group up, hit that cart. Cart is just sitting there, 1:20 under that bridge. Gold hops on rail, able to take out Alex, continues their kill streak. Number 4, where's number 5? There he is, good job Gold. And number 6, critical health, hops on cart, get that micro push. Cart double stacked, 0 stacked, they backed away. You figure holding a shield, oh, he's having trouble getting up the back of that cart. They need like a wheelchair ramp at the back of the cart. It's so difficult to just walk right up. You gotta dash onto the rail and hit it, maybe sprint up, or you know, hop in the side. ATX doing a great hold on TBDi after TBDi made checkpoint with like over 2 minutes remaining on the clock. It was 10, big difference 9, between 8, checkpoint 7, and 100%.
6, 5, 4,
Gold
3,
waiting for that opportune 2, moment to 1, jump out onto cart, where all 3 of them were on cart, waiting for the rocket to just pound them. And that should do it. 87.43% for TBDi, according to this software. Not too shabby. Now it's ATX's turn to push the cart, and their first goal is going to be checkpoint in that first 6 minutes. I need to change POV to a red player and readjust the camera on the cart, which is empty. What's going on, ATX?
Match starts.
They're getting ready.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Hope the in-game communications are working okay for them.
First elimination.
David frantically dancing against their opponent Rock, able to grab some health. Cart finally got some attention by ATX. Triple stack, making up for lost time. I don't know if you got to see it earlier, but TBDi made it past water with about 4.5 minutes remaining. And so far, ATX looks like they're going to get close to the same. They are doing a decent job. They are quadruple stacking the carts. I've seen some silly stuff today, but that one takes the cake. Okay, back to the game. Shiro single stacking the cart. Gets lobbed by that rocket thanks to Mr. V and his shield. Uh-oh, lots of trading. Wonderful shield work by Mr. V. Able to stay alive. That's amazing. And gets the pick on the cart with his rocket. Grabs the health pickup. Takes out Phoenix, not on cart. Alright, ATX is about 20, maybe 30 seconds behind track of TBDi. But they do have the cart moving. They're going to make up some lost time right here. Checking the mini-map, there's no red in sight. They are all respawning. Alright, that looks like Mr. V with a shield up there. Get a better view of the cart cam. Shockers on cart, pre-firing at the main rail. able to clear the shield holder and himself, but took one for the team. Oh no, gold touched the cart. Sorry. Just over 3 minutes to go with 2 cart links away from checkpoint. This is inevitable ATX to make checkpoint, especially on their home server.
Checkpoint.
There we go. With almost 3 minutes remaining on the clock, ATX gets checkpoint on Abyss against TBDi. Both teams making great progress on that checkpoint. And then we saw ATX was able to hold TBDi, definitely from 100%, but they had a pretty good hold on them in the jelly room as well. All right, let's see how long it takes them to get down this long, dark hallway. Alex pushes up, finds Mr. V without his shield. Cart was empty. Alex is itching to go out and play. There's his opportunity. Alright, sorry Alex, I'm gonna find some, uh-oh, wrong button. More action. Toshiro, currently on a 5k kill streak, rocking the SMG revolver combo, able to get a pick on Mr. V. Shows him what it feels like to be taken out by a sniper. I mentioned earlier the comparison of Mr. V revolver combo, usually with a shield, versus Toshiro's combos. We saw revolver plus SMG. I did it again. Back to this one. Still going. SMG revolver, 7k kill streak. 6 minutes 45 seconds. The card is double stacked, making its way around the jellyfish. Jellyfish. Kind of hungry for a sandwich now. Cart double stacked. Toshiro hopping on for a ride. Yo, is this my Uber? We must have a good disruptor up there. Not seeing a lot of action from TBDi. Alright, just under 6 minutes remaining. ATX has made it to made it to 80%. The payload goal is in sight. 87 is what they need. They're at 83. Once again, inevitable. ATX will make this. But TBDi is going to do all they can to prevent it. They've got rockets free firing onto the cart. We've got shocks coming in from a different direction. Looks like Mr. V is able to get a pick. He's probably yelling at his teammates. Y'all stand on. Oh, watch out behind. Here comes David. He takes out the cart, not rider, cart stander. Hey, who's that jumping around with a shield? My guess was Toshiro. Okay, payload goal is just right there. We've got 4 minutes 35 seconds remaining. A little group up at flank in the, you can see in the mini map. ATX getting ready to push in. Mr. V peeking around the corner with his rocket. watches the cart move just a little before he launches his rocket. ATX trickling in, getting those micro pushes. They can do that all day long. They've still got more than 4 minutes remaining on the clock. Sure would be a good idea for TBDi to keep somebody on the cart to prevent those micro pushes. Mr. BV's rockets are usually effective, but there's a little bit of a delay when he sees the opponent on the cart. All right, one on cart. And that will do it. ATX gets the payload goal, so they win the map against TBDi on Abyss. Now it's their turn to attempt 100% for those bonus points for the NMR, the matchmaking ratio. That'll help line them up on their tier in the Dash League, and then assign them to their opponent for the next cycle. The next cycle being playoffs. And the Spala sitting there with their headlights on, pre-firing the cart, trying to time it just right. Oh no, Toshiro got in their way. They did a little self-destruct action. Mr. V volunteered to stand on the cart with a rocket launcher. Gets a pick on Phoenix with the pistol. Well done. Dashes from cart, seeing that rocket approach him. Hey, just gotta say, even though they made the goal, TBDi put up a quality hold on that cart since then. Got 90 seconds remaining on the clock. A little bit of cart movement. Toshiro double SMGs gets one. Who's that with the shield? Escanor. Good try, good try. Alex, new to check the jelly corner. We're gonna sneak over into the catwalk and probably take out the cart from behind. No, they're going back to face the cart so that the cart stander can take them out. Okay, shocks take out cart. Oh, I almost combined the word shock and cart. I'm all for puns, but that one's not appropriate for this family-friendly cast that I try to provide. Oh, Toshiro, you and your rockets and your shield. Good try, good try. Heist respawning. Who else is here?
2, 1. Overtime.
Oh, we've got overtime by ATX. Any more in the area? Nope, that would be it. ATX wins against TBDi in Abyss. Let's take a look at the scores. Highest kills overall, we've got 61 by Phoenix. He had 53 deaths. And Gold, they had 71 deaths. Highest score overall goes to Alex, 7,827 points. He had a 59-53 KD. Over on a TBDi side, Mr. V had 7791 with a 5848 KD. High kill counts and interactions all around. Lots of scores, lots of fun. Oh, and I had the logos wrong. Whoopsie. Okay, so that was Abyss. TBDi didn't quite make it. But that was Dallas. We're going to go across the sea probably and play some Quarry. Stick around. Let me swap it over to the waiting screen. In fact, just sit here for a while. Thanks. It looks like they are doing a server swap. Let me find my buttons. There we go. Alright, what do we have here? We've got Amsterdam, 140 millisecond ping from Texas, the Dashhole studio in Texas. TBDi has got all 5, ATX has all 5, so we're going to sit here and wait. They don't have the map set up yet, so that gives me time to do some stuff in the background. We will be playing Quarry. We need the team chat mutator, team chat only. And once again, the player count needs to be down below 10. Preferably 1. Let's see, I probably should clear the scores from the previous. I guess it doesn't matter, they can stay up there. That'll help me realize if they've had any changes on their roster. I see a bot, so we'll skip TBDi for now. ATX, Phoenix is still there, as well as Alex and Escanor and David and Toshiro. They all have scores from the previous map, so they're sticking around from one map to the next, just like me. Okay, TBDi, Mr. V, Heis. Oh, Bot Femke. Silly, silly Bot Femke. MS Bala and Rock So gold is not showing up at the moment. Maybe they'll come back. Maybe they'll be swapped. Let me see if I can get my new. Where are we? Let's try this and go. Hey, there we go. Okay, so I have to do one more button. Got the website dashleague.games. No W's, no .com. Here's ATX. Click on TBDi. Okay, the blue players, Endless Paula and Heist, those are captains, and then Do Boss, Thunderdog, El Gabatero, Fugato, Gold, they're missing. Rocket's here, Mr. V is here. I don't see Stonebread and Razmataz. Wait a second. Is that right? So both of them, and then MS Paula. Oh, that's the Mr. V. Okay. So anyway, I just wanted to see what potential players will show up to fill in that 5th spot that Bot Femke currently resides at. Gold has returned, and that's that. Excellent. I think Phoenix is trying to do Macarena. Okay, they had a mutator on, now they don't have any. Still would be good to have the team chat only mutator. There it is, boom, nice. Okay, now that we've got one map under our belts, let's see if I can get this going. Realizing we have swapped servers to TBDi's advantage, who do you think is going to win? Corey? Will it be ATX or TBDi? Get your votes in. Let me know what you're thinking. And after that, hit that like button. We've got 3 likes for 5 years. That's not a bad KD. Could be better. Get your comments. Subscribe so that you know that the stream is up, so I don't have to always ping you on the Discord. Even though I did ping you this time, I forgot to press the stream button. Oh, that was a situation there. That's what happens when you have back-to-back matches. Comment, yes, that is a lot of 100s. We've got 4 here and 4 there. And we've got 6 out of 10 paid for the game. That's the badges on the left side of the number. Showing Triangle Factory's appreciation for our initial support. I had the privilege to play from SideQuest for free before the game was launched on Meta. Couldn't wait to give them my money. Love this game. Love, love, love the Hyperdash. Alright, Phoenix is in control. He's looking around the room for thumbs up. He's getting a thumbs up from the cameraman. And here we go, TBDi versus ATX. This is Dash League Season 7, Cycle 6, Quarry.
Match starts in 3,
Quarry, quarry,
2,
hallelujah.
1. Go. Blue takes C.
Alright, let me go ahead and close that poll.
Elimination.
All 3 of you voted for ATX to win this map.
Blue takes B. Red takes B. Red takes A. Blue takes A. Red takes C.
ATX quick to
Blue
take over
takes
the enemy
C.
base.
Blue takes A.
Now the
Red
yes.
takes A. Red team scores.
Countdown by
3,
TBDi.
2. Countered. Blue team countered.
And
Red
we
takes
countered with a
red
countdown.
Countered.
This is going to be a great game, I can tell already. Plenty of countdowns.
Blue takes A. Red takes A.
I see Toshiro's on a kill streak.
Blue takes B.
Got some action in the tunnel. Escanor
takes B.
currently on a 3K. Chasing kills. Taken out by Heist.
Blue takes A. Blue takes A. Red takes C.
Zetacron VR, thanks for saying that the stream is super smooth.
Red countered.
You caught me on a lucky day. Sometimes it's choppy, and sometimes it's, I was gonna say snot. It's smooth.
Red team scores 3, 2 countered. Red team countered. Red team scores 3, countered. Red team scores countered.
I'm glad we have an announcer because that's a lot of back and
Blue
forth.
takes B. Red takes B.
I can't keep up with it.
Blue takes B. Red takes B. Blue takes B. Red takes B. Blue takes B. Red takes B.
Toshiro working those SMGs, currently on a
Red
4K
team
kill streak.
scores
Needs to race to
3,
that button.
2 countered.
Never mind, Phoenix was able to counter.
Red team
At the
scores
enemy base.
3, 2 countered.
Toshiro
Red
gets the
takes
kill
A.
and the counter.
Red team countered.
Loses his kill streak, ends at 6. Looks like we have a natural group up from ATX at their spawn.
Red team scores 3 countered.
Another countdown by TBDi.
Red team score countered.
I think we're missing too much action. Missing too much action at the C button.
takes B.
Escanor pre-firing rockets through the tunnel. All for naught. Taken out by Emasfala. They're rewarded with the tunnel dash pickup. Toshiro chased them down. Ooh, I wonder who that TBDi player with the shield is. Oh look, it's Mr. V. Oh no, just got wiped out by David and his shotguns. Currently on an 8K kill streak. Let's go, David. Double shotties from a distance. Takes the button, takes the death.
Blue team countered.
Blue with
Blue
shield.
team scores in countered. Blue team scores in 3. Countered.
ATX keeping TBDi
Blue
busy.
takes C. Blue team scores in 3. Countered.
And Toshiro's kill streak ended by gold. But he did have a lot of fun with those dual SMGs on Quarry.
Red
Gold.
takes B.
Got lured by Escanor's shield. Just so that rocket
Blue
could take him out.
takes A. Red team scores countered. Red takes C.
Escanor
Blue
still
takes
rocking
C.
the rocket shield combo.
Red takes C. Red team score countered.
Gets
Blue
the
takes
kill.
A.
Able to take a button.
Red takes C. Red countered. Blue takes A. Red takes A. Blue takes A. Red
Escanor,
team score
a menace to
countered.
TBDi.
Red takes C.
Managed to stay alive and
Red
counter.
team scores 3 countered.
That ends his kill streak. Ah, Mr. V revolver. Oh, takes out David trying
Red
to get
takes
that.
B.
I don't know what he was doing out in the open. Did not need the button.
Red team scores 3. Count. Red team scores countered. Red team countered. Red takes C. Red team scores 3, 2. Countered. Blue takes B.
What you got there, Escanor? Double rockets.
Red takes C. Blue takes C. Red takes B.
Good work on those rockets, Escanor. 3K kill streak at the moment. Steals the
Blue
dash,
takes
tries
A.
to get that
Blue
button.
takes B.
I gotta mention that the buttons are hard to press lately. I don't know why,
Red takes B.
but quarry buttons, waterway buttons, they take an extra swipe sometimes. And I wonder if it has anything to do with that height standardization that the devs have added. Starting to think I need to throw that extra camera into the tunnel. There's plenty of action down here. Escanor, you've got a
Blue
3K kill
takes
streak
blue
going
team.
on.
Countered. Blue team
Only one
score
at the front.
countered.
You've got your team coming in to back you up. Alright, we'll watch button A for a while. See what happens.
Blue team scores encountered. Blue takes B. Red takes B. Blue takes B.
Hear a lot of shotguns. Now I don't hear much at all. Oh no! Reload responsibly. He was able to get that one kill, but then he had to reload to get the second one. It was too late.
Blue takes A.
No match for those SMGs.
Blue takes B. Blue team score countered.
Countdown by ATX. Quick counter.
Blue team scores encountered.
Plenty of TBDi at their own base to counter.
Blue team countered.
Phoenix is going to hold up at B,
Blue
so we'll
team
go watch
scores in 3.
someone else.
Countered. Red takes C. Blue takes C.
Checking the minimap, we've got a sneaky sneak. Red number 5 approaching blue base.
Blue team score countered.
Oh, they're checking their watch. Synchronize on my mark. Go. Mr. V, where's your revolver? Oh, someone's got push button crouch.
Blue team
Alex.
scores in countered.
Oh, quality button hold. I'm not sure if they're actually, I don't know, maybe they're waiting for a counter. Tell you what, watch somebody else for now.
Blue team score countered.
Yeah, they're not in a hurry to leave that position. I think. Oh, they're back. Okay, they're just watching their wrist indicator stuff. People walk on by, and Amos Paul is just waiting for the opportunity to strike. Okay, Escort is doing the same thing in their base. Checking the minimap, looks like Amos Paul number 5 did move.
Takes A. Blue takes A. Blue team score countered.
And they're back to their hiding spot in the basement. And we have passed our halfway point. This 25-minute maximum map is, we've got 11 minutes and 10 seconds remaining.
Blue takes C.
A secret button push.
Red team
I love those.
Score countered. Red team countered.
You know, when you push the button and it does not get announced because it's announcer's busy doing other stuff.
Red team scores countered. Red team scores 3 countered. Blue takes C. Red takes A.
Oh, it's Amos Paul again.
Blue takes A. Blue team scores in 3.
They're the last
2,
one alive. They're not even
1 countered.
rushing.
Red takes A. Blue takes A.
But they are serving a purpose.
Red takes A. Blue takes A.
I guess that purpose would be called designated survivor. 10 minutes remaining on the clock. The score is still 0-0. This much time invested, I am rooting for sudden death. just to recall, the Abyss map was won by
Red takes
ATX.
B. Red team scores 3. Countered.
And another reminder, this is a multi-region contest. If we do need a tiebreaker, it'll be a double control point at Stadium, 2 different servers, Dallas and I believe this is Amsterdam.
Red takes C.
We'll start on
Blue
the server
takes C.
we're already on,
Red takes B.
if tiebreaker is needed. Mr. V, shield revolver. What's that?
Red team scores 3. Countered. Red team score countered. Blue takes A. Blue team scores countered. Blue team scores in countered. Red takes C.
Ooh, I like the
Blue
shotgun
takes
skins.
A. Red takes A.
Okay, sorry, squirrel. Everybody hanging out that dash pickup.
Countered. Red team scores 3. Countered.
Got an ATX group up at their own base. Must have all respawned about the same time.
Blue takes B.
Nice little meetup between the two teams. Toshiro grabbing that revolver. That ends Toshiro's 4K kill streak. Oh, caught
Red
Alex
takes
mid
C.
dash. Rock going on a
Blue takes
rampage.
C.
3K kill streak ended by Toshiro.
Red takes C. Red team countered. Red team scores 3. Blue countered.
Alex, currently on a
Blue
4K
takes
kill streak.
B.
Grabs his button, grabs the dash, looking for his number 5. Doesn't quite see Heist teleport. Because with a ping
Red
disadvantage,
takes C.
there's no
Blue
dashing.
takes C. Blue team scored. Countered. Red team countered. Red takes A.
David sneaking
Blue
into
takes A. Red
TBDi's
takes A.
base, gets caught by Heist.
Blue takes B.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have no
Red
score. We
takes
have
B.
5 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. This is the
Blue
time when
takes
I
A.
like to tease.
Blue countered. Blue
I want
team
me some sudden
scores
death.
in 3, 2, 1. Countered.
Mr. V picks up the shield, looks right for the revolver. Boom.
Red takes B. Blue takes B.
That's what I'm here for, the Toshiro versus Mr. V revolver shootout.
Red takes B. Red team countered. Blue takes C.
I was checking out the porcelain
C.
skin on the
Blue takes
SMG that Toshiro has. I think it's called
Blue
Elite.
team scores in 3, 2.
Oh, only one alive!
Blue countered.
And
Blue team
TBDi is
scores
able to
in
counter.
countered. Blue team scores in countered.
Ooh, that was the most exciting part of the game. A near point. And Mispala setting up on that sneaky spot. Nope,
Red
decides to
takes
push
B.
forward. Hear them using up
Blue
that
takes
dash.
B.
Loses the 1v1 with Toshiro. Toshiro grabbing one
Red
SMG.
takes B.
He's gonna wait for that. No, he's not gonna wait for that second pickup. He already had the other SMG. Did not need it.
Blue takes A. Red takes A.
And Red was sneaky enough to take B without it being announced.
Blue takes B.
Speaking of B and sudden death, I better reposition.
Red takes B. Blue takes B. Red takes B.
Not a fan of this drone control.
Blue takes B.
Yeah, this should be good.
Red takes B.
Because we still have 2
Red
minutes, 20
team
seconds.
Scores 3. Countered. Blue takes blue team.
And still no
scores
score.
Countered. Blue countered. Red takes A. Blue takes B. Red takes B.
Yes, plenty of action at button B.
Blue takes B. Red takes B. Blue takes B. Blue team score countered.
I just realized there's so many staple gun pickups. There's 2 at each button. The burst guns. They're hardly ever used.
Red takes B.
Gold, ready to be sneaky. Discovered and... Oh, okay.
Blue takes A.
Alright, here is your 1
Red team
minute
countered.
warning.
Red team countered. Red takes A. Blue takes B.
Let's see what this sneaky's doing. They're getting caught. Yeah, all the actions at A.
Blue team
Count
scores
down.
in 3.
Where is TBDi?
2 countered. Red takes B.
Double button counter.
Red takes A.
Let's see who's
Blue
in
takes A.
here. We got
Blue
one.
takes A. Red takes A.
10 seconds. Everybody count down with me. 5
Blue
seconds.
takes A. Time's up.
Alright, you asked, you received. Let's do this. Let's go to sudden death. This is B button only, no respawn.
Match starts.
I guess
in
we're gonna watch
3,
Rock roll out.
2, 1. Sudden death.
Capture point B. Checking the mini-map, everybody appears to be going in the right direction.
Red team scores 3, 2, 1.
And just
Red
like that,
team
TBDi gets the map of Quarry and pushes a tiebreaker at control point. It's going to be double control point tiebreaker. Ooh, man. All right. Highest kills overall goes to Toshiro with 73 kills, 33 deaths. Highest score overall goes to Mr. V. He's got 17,098 points with a 64.45 KD. But over on ATX side, David had 53.50 KD, 16,803 points. Lots of interactions, big scores all around. Sudden death that you don't want to miss. That was pushing it. All right. So it's going to be a double control point tiebreaker. Strap in for 20 minutes of non-stop action. Will be beginning in a few minutes. Looks like we have a couple players stretching. You can't see it because I'm not showing it. All right, anybody else amazed that a game can be decided by a single sudden death match? It's what it's there for. We need a tiebreaker. Well, for that map. And now we need a tiebreaker for this match. Okay, they are leaving the lobby. Perhaps they're going to agree upon a centralized server and have a single control point. Let me check my messages and see if they are cluing me in. So far, nothing. In the meantime, I will watch the Dash index so I can see if a new server is being populated. And yes, they are. Give me a moment. Okay, we are on New York, which was neither Dallas nor Amsterdam. We've got 5 players here, 4 players there. That should remind us that we don't want bots. We don't want no short bot. We'll just sit here and wait for them to change the bots. Still sitting at 10, but they do have the team chat only mutator. Still no messages from the players reminding me that they're going to do a single. I don't know. Are we still waiting on that last player? I show 10 of 10. Maybe if I turned on the roster list. We had that trade earlier, I thought. I think gold came in and took place of somebody. I'm not sure how the rules work out. Playing certain players on the tiebreaker. Not sure why there's a rule. I mean, if you're allowed to have 12 players on your roster, you should be allowed to play them at whatever times you want. It would be fair for all teams. That's just Dashhole thinking out loud. Maybe there's a good reason it is or is not that way. Okay, while we are just sitting here waiting,
First elimination.
all right, now it's your chance to let me know what you think. It looks like they have fixed the player count. We are going. We are missing a player. I don't know what's going on.
In 3, 2,
Nope.
1.
It's just that the animation
Go.
didn't show up.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has
Looks like
captured the
ATX
control
has
point.
sprung
Red
into
team
the
has
lead.
captured the
Got a
control point.
20-second advantage
Blue
over
team has
TBDi.
captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
Toshiro running his kill
Red
streak
team has
forward.
captured
That's
the control
5K.
Blue team has captured the control point.
Spamming that SMG and using
Red
that
team has
revolver as
captured the
necessary.
control point.
Gets taken out by Heist. Just throwing up that scoreboard so I can look at everybody's green ping. Makes me wonder why they had to have multiple servers to begin
Blue team
with.
has captured the control point.
Oh, watching these ragdolls fly. I love it.
Control point.
Love, love, love it.
Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point.
Toshiro hogging the camera.
Blue team has captured the control point.
Currently a
Red team has
14-3
captured the control
KD.
point.
Do some math. We've got a 30-second lead for ATX over TBDi. Reminder, the goal is 5 minutes worth of capturing that button. That would be 300 seconds. TBDi doing what they can to catch up. And if you're new to this game, little tip, do earn a dash whenever you tap that button. So if you have one dash left, dash to the button, tap it, then that earns you a dash. You can tap away back into the cover. And with that, ATX has broken the 100-second mark, but they lost the button for quite a while. TBDi still trying to catch up.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
I saw a player near the rocket pickup. Are we going to see rockets soon? Let's watch that kill feed.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
No rockets, not this time.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
You see that? Took a couple of tries to push that button.
The control point. Blue team has captured.
Oh, and guess what? Mutators listed do not include the no standardized height. That may affect performance today. Trying to push that button without the no standardized height mutator. And we might have seen some of that in the previous map of Quarry.
Red team has captured the control point.
The developers threw us for a loop on these last two cycles. Standardized height, making button pressing a little different than what we're used to.
Blue team has captured the control
So Zero currently on a kill streak at 3K. Looking number 4, can't find it. Got some assist. There it is. ATX maintaining a 30-second lead ahead of TBDi.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team
Zero keeping the camera view. 8K kill streak taken out by Gold.
Has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point.
Everybody on ATX has double-digit kills,
Blue team
but I'm not seeing the same on TBDi. So it makes me wonder if how bad the ping difference really is.
Red team has captured the
Just because they're green.
Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point.
Oh, I left the poll up. I should probably close that. We've got a 50-50 between the two of you. We have one TBDi fan and one ATX fan. It is a tough call. It's a good matchup. We saw the payload go pretty close. And then the sudden death on Quarry. But obviously with ATX lead, they've already broken 200. And their killing power as well. But as I say that, Miss Paula looking to change things to their favor.
Has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
TBDi narrowing that gap
Red team
1
has
second at a
captured the
time.
control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the
Escanor
control
pushing the
point.
button,
Red
not
team
making it
has
change.
captured the control
It was
point.
already theirs.
Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
TBDi closing up that gap.
Red team has captured the control
They're within
point.
10 seconds of
Blue team
ATX.
has
What
captured the
a turn of
control
events.
point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point.
They're only a few seconds away from taking the lead. What happened that TBDi is able to catch up like that?
Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
Too bad they were not able to keep it up.
Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue
They are
team
losing
has
that lead.
captured
They've
the
almost
control
got
point.
20 seconds to make up. However, they still have control of that button, and every
Red
second
team has
counts.
captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
We are in the final 15 seconds of the game. The
Blue team
match,
has
if you
captured
will.
the control point. Red team has captured the control point.
TBDi needs
Blue
to
team
stand on that
has
button.
captured the control-
That's it.
Red team
ATX wins by 13 seconds.
Red team
Well
has
done.
captured the control point.
All right, let's throw the scores up. Highest kill count overall goes to Toshiro with 56 kills, 21 deaths. Highest score goes to Mr. V, 10,607. He's the only one that broke 10,000. He had a 31-37 KD pushing those buttons. David HDZ1 over on ATX got the highest score with a 39-25 KD. He's got 9,503 points. All right, so sorry I had the logo switch. The winner for today is ATX versus TBDi, where they won the tiebreaker. You know what? I may be premature. This is supposed to be a double control point tiebreaker. I am seeing the lobby clearing. Let's throw on the waiting screen before we do anything drastic. Because once again, nobody told Dashhole, hey, we're going to do a single. No, you're supposed to do a double. But the server, and so they were giving high fives behind the screen. You couldn't see what was happening. I'm checking the Dash index, and I don't see any new lobbies being created. I'm going to call it so I can go eat lunch. Haha, yes. I'm selfish. Alright. This has been Dashhole on behalf of the Dash League Network. Thanks for joining me. Check out our other two matches this afternoon on the Dash League Network YouTube channel.